Um, this is actually a Hobby King Darkwing. I had my eye on this thing for a long while, but kind of hesitated to buy one because the problem was to take off. And I've even seen like videos on YouTube that people have tried like 17 different ways of just towing it by another plane, or just doing all sorts of things. And then I saw like one which made basically some sort of landing gear for it. So that kind of got my attention, and eventually I actually did something to it and built my own undercarriage basically for this. I've already flown this, and this is my second modification to this model, but the first one was kind of a little bit wobbly, so I did some more reinforcement and stuff that I'm gonna show you. So this model is basically 1.7 meters. It's a long one, and it flies actually very nice. It's basically just glides forever. So what I really did to this plane is, if you see in the back area here, I put like a lot of fiberglass to reinforce like above my landing gear, the back one, and also for the front one, which is steerable, I also put like a little bit of fiberglass. This runs on a 4-cell 2700 to 300 milliamp battery. I have used I think it's a Turnigy 35mm 1800 kV motor with a 10x7 prop, and of course an 80 amp ESC. So the other problem that I had with this plane was basically the color, because you could probably don't see it really good in the sky, and for orientation purposes, what I did was I basically did this. So now I have a really colorful bottom, and I can basically see it. Now the way I did the landing gear for the front, which is steerable, I've used like a really nice bigger servo and the arm, and made this wood block and just reinforced it with more plywood from top and bottom of the fuse. The fuse is made of like composite, but it's very thin, so you need to reinforce that. And then this is like my kind of invention. So I used like the thicker piano wire here, and used like the carbon right there, and I used 2 sets of galvanized wire, the really thin ones. The first one is actually holding this in case I have like a kind of not a crash landing but a harder landing. It will hold this whole thing, so it's not gonna go back. And then in order to minimize the thing being wobbly, what I did was I actually just used like galvanized wire to attach it to the tip of the wing, or the winglets right here, and this way it's now very sturdy. So I'm gonna fly it, and hopefully nothing will happen. And other than that, this is actually a really nice model, and I'm pretty happy with it. The other thing is, I also used I wasn't sure like if this thing is gonna mess up, the composite thing is gonna mess up with my RF, so I didn't want to take chances, so I used one of these carbon fiber like receivers, Spectrum ones. So that actually worked pretty good, and overall it's a beautiful model. if you can actually just you know, modify it a little bit and hopefully fly it and enjoy it. Thank you so much.